Okay, let's talk about, oh, my eye. Let's talk about quantum shifting and why I feel like absolute garbage. Okay. Also, fun fact, I left a garbage bag in my back of my van back here, a little meatball that I forgot about. And it's 100 degrees in Georgia, and so it smells like garbage too. Okay, so if you want to check out my quantum shift video that I made earlier, and the deets about that is the video right before this one. Okay, but I did that and I had this huge emotional release, okay, with something that I've been working on for a long time. Couldn't figure out where the limiting beliefs are coming from and the trauma and all this stuff. Found it, helped her heal. But after you do that type of energy healing, it will wipe you out, right? And then I had a session with somebody afterwards, a client session, which was great. It was wonderful, especially because it was like right in line with what I had experienced. And then afterwards, I got my son to his dad's house, and then I get home and I'm laying on my bed, and like my whole entire body is just in so much pain. Not physical pain, but energetic pain. Energetic pain feels like needles in your body, and they're like trying to come up out of your body. It's like a porcupine is inside of you, okay? And I was like, okay, this is from that stuff earlier, from all that releasing. I was like, what would slightly make me feel better right now? Because what I teach my clients is the frequency ladder of like, okay, if you feel awful, it's hard to jump to happier emotions and vibing. Okay, so I was like, what would make you feel a little bit better? And I was like, getting on TikTok, even though, you know, that's a numbing behavior, but I was like, you know what, we're not gonna feel shameful and guilty because we've been doing all the things today. Okay, so I laid there, I was scrolling on TikTok for like an hour, and I was like, okay, now we're getting into the precipice land of doom scrolling, right? Like, and I don't want to get sucked in this all day. I asked my body, what would make you feel better? Because your physical body is different than your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body. And it was like, can we go on a walk outside? And I was like, yes, that sounds great. It sounds very grounding. I was like, let's go get some duck food. Okay, well, it's just seeds, but duck food, and then go feed them. We're going to take a gummy, and we're going to go walk. Okay, even though it's hot. I was like, that'll get our stress hormones out. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go dye my hair, too. That would make me feel good. Because I was like, I need to do all this work and do these projects and blah, blah, blah for my business. And I was like, we're not doing that. Okay? I'm making an executive decision that we are having a self-care day, as we've already done all this stuff this morning, right? And you should be able to have just a self-care day just because. But anyway, I want to share this frequency ladder theory practice with you, because it really does work. You just ask yourself, what would slightly make me feel better? And then do that, and then ask yourself it again and again and again, and then eventually you get to a better feeling place.